Kung Fu Panda is known to be one of the best movie trilogies in animation history. As for me, it's one of my favorite trilogies in DreamWorks history, and amongst these three films, my all-time favorite is Kung Fu Panda 2, and today I'll be telling you why I loved this film so much. Kung Fu Panda 2 follows Po on his journey to find inner peace. In this movie, we find out that Po was adopted. Well, at least he finds out. We already knew that, but for some reason he wasn't quite sure if he was adopted or not. But considering his father is a goose, I think it's pretty obvious. Anyway, so he finds out that he's adopted, and he asks himself, who am I, and where did I come from? Now let me get to the main villain of this movie, who, in my opinion, is the best villain in the sense that he's the best nemesis to Po. I think that as a character, the villain in the first movie, Tai Lung, was better, but I do think that the villain in the second movie, Lord Shen, works better as a villain to Po, if you understand what I'm saying. And the reason I'm saying this is actually pretty dark. So Lord Shen pretty much created cannons, which were never seen before. And the whole idea in this movie was that these cannons are more powerful than Kung Fu, and Kung Fu doesn't work against them. In the beginning of the movie, Lord Shen defeated like a Kung Fu legend, and everyone got scared after that point. But getting to why he's such a dark villain for Po, he's the one who killed off all pandas. He's the one who killed Po's parents because he got a prediction from this shaman type of person. Anyway, someone who can predict the future, and they said that he would eventually be defeated by a panda. So what Shen did is that he completely genocided all pandas and killed them off, right? Except for one, and that's Po. So throughout Po's journey, he ends up learning this through flashbacks of his past, and eventually, he remembers everything. He remembers how it went, and he remembered that his parents sacrificed themselves to keep him safe. And this is very heavy for Po to take in. And it's so hard for him that whenever he sees this symbol, which is pretty much the pattern on Shen's feathers, he can't fight anymore. He becomes immobile and he loses the fight. This movie dives into grief, self-discovery, and the main theme of the movie, inner peace. The symbol for inner peace in this movie was shown by Master Shifu in the beginning. It took Shifu months inside of a cave to reach inner peace, and once he was able to do that, he was able to hold a water droplet and let it flow through his body and then set it back on the ground. By the end of this movie, Po finally achieves the inner peace. And how do we know this? Because he does that with a cannonball. He takes the cannonball and he lets it flow through his body and he throws it back at Shen. This is how he defeats the villain. And by the end of the movie, Po tells his dad that he finally knows who he is. His dad asks, "Who are you?" And he says, "Your son." And that's pretty much how the movie ends. I think this movie had the most character development and also the deepest topic out of all three movies, and all three movies were good. It's just that this one was really good. And I think there's just something so beautiful about how Po was able to defeat the villain. The villain took away everything from him. He had done everything that he could to stop Po, but in the end, he couldn't, because Po had found inner peace. And the truth is, let's say Po was never able to actually take a hold of the cannonball, and the cannonball killed him. It wouldn't have mattered, because he had found inner peace anyways. And I think that's such a beautiful way of looking at it. The whole point, the whole objective, is to be at peace with your past and with yourself. And I think that's such a beautiful message to pass on to kids, but also to adults. I think this is something that anybody can hear. Po has pretty much always had all of the cards against him, right? First of all, he's a panda. He's not supposed to be good at Kung Fu, but he somehow became the dragon warrior. And in the first place, just him being a panda is surprising because all pandas are supposed to be dead, right? And then in this movie, we find out that Shen was the one who took away everything from him. He killed countless pandas, including Po's parents. What's one more, right? But he wasn't able to. Because Po doesn't let the odds stop him. Po doesn't listen to the naysayers, and he actually puts in the work to do what's right, and in doing so, he ended up finding inner peace and being at peace with himself too. All in all, I think this movie shows that peace isn't something that only a select few people can achieve. It's something that anybody can achieve no matter what they're going through. Peace and acceptance come together, and Po had accepted what happened, and he chose to move forward with his life. Even though life is unfair and what had happened to Po was completely unfair, you can't undo what's already done. The only thing you can do is try and live your best life, try and make the right decisions, and try and be a good person, and accept the past. That's how Po was able to find peace in the end, and that's why Shen could never beat Po, because he was never satisfied. He could never accept that a panda would end up defeating him. And whether Po was able to kill him or not, if Po were to die in that moment, at least he died peacefully. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the movie and also what you thought of this video. I've been trying something new recently. I haven't been writing scripts for my videos. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it up like this or if I'm gonna start writing scripts again. But I feel like I can definitely get better at making videos without a script. I just feel like it's more authentic and I can really get everything that I'm thinking out in the video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.